Hi, I'm Miriam. I'm a makeup artist, and today I'm going to show you loads of different looks on how to apply different eyeshadows, different colored eyeshadows, create some classic looks but also some wild looks to go out. Hi, I'm now going to show you how to create quite a gothic-y metal look with some red eyeshadow. So quite a fun look to go out to your rock club or to go and see your favorite metal band. So what I'm doing first is that I'm taking an eyeliner, so black eyeliner, and I'm going to go all around the eye area. So it doesn't have to be precise because we're going to work around that. I have prepared my eyelid with some primer as well. So I'm taking this quite outwards. And look up for me, and I'm going to put quite a lot of black as well under the eye. So quite a thick, harsh line here. It's not a look for the faint-hearted. So loads of black, and you're going inwards as well. So you're finishing inside the eyes with a little point here, if you can. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye now. Close your eyes for me. So a thick black line. Okay. So coming all the way inside the little corner here. Thick black line. And slightly outwards. Not precise, so my pencil is not really sharpened. I want quite a greasy, thick pencil here. Look up for me. And I do a thick black line underneath as well. Right. Okay. So with that, I am now going to use a black eyeshadow with a little brush. So I'm going to use, it's nearly like a lip brush, but it's quite soft, so it blends enough. Close your eyes for me. So if you don't have the eyeshadow brush, you can do this with a lip brush easily. And I'm going to go over the black line with my eyeshadow. So a thick line, I'm blending it all together. And I carry on the inner corner, and I carry on outwards. Okay. So same on the other side. So all the way out. And really close to the lash line as well. And again, it doesn't have to be yet very precise because we're going to work over that. So, but do try to have both sides at about the same thickness. Okay, and you're going to do the same under the eye. So look up for me. So you take the same brush, which is quite thick, but it does work really well. And you're going all the way under. Okay, close your eyes for me and keep it a little bit outwards there. Look up. Okay, so I've now created a really nice black halo under my eyes. Close your eyes for me. Go back onto the other side. Don't worry if the black eyeshadow goes on the top. It's not a problem at the moment. Look up. And that will happen when you use a greasy pencil anyway. So soften that line underneath. Keep the shadow on the inner corner here. And soften soften. Close your eyes for me and create a nice little, not a point, but just reach both line from underneath and on the top, on the outer corner, so outwards there. Okay, so now I'm going to just clean up. Close your eyes for me, just with another brush. I'm going to clean up the black here, so just blend it with the rest, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so, and all over that area I'm now going to take my blender, so a soft rounded brush, and I'm going to take my red eyeshadow. If you use a hard brush, it's going to put too much pigment, so by using a soft brush like this, you see the effect will be soft and blended and really pretty. Close your eyes for me. So I'm going to blend this with the black and go quite high on the eye and quite outwards. So I want to create like a halo nearly. And I'm going to go under. If you think of the Evanescence video, going under, she's got a beautiful makeup like this, made with always black and red eyeshadow. That is really stunning. So you can go quite outwards. It's like creating some kind of a mask really. And you go inwards as well. So in that corner here, and you just soften and blend. Okay, so I'm going to add a bit more on my brush. Keep your eyes closed. Right, so make sure that it's a little bit darker on that area here and start blending it with your black. And the rest here can be a little bit more softened. So you can go all the way outside, just nearly just underneath your eyebrow, a little bit further out, really. And quite high, nearly to the top, nearly just under the eyebrow. Okay, I'm going to do the same on the other side. Close your eyes. So quite a lot on that area here. And blend it with the black. All the way onto the inner corner, but you have to make it so it's really blended and it looks like a shadow nearly. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more on my brush, make it quite intense on the mobile lid, but blend all the rest. So blending outwards. So circular movement with my blending brush and go quite high, but not all the way under the eyebrow, but just underneath. Okay, and outside here, so you create like this halo shape. Right, and then underneath we're going to underline with some more red, but this time we are going to take a little angle brush to be a little bit more precise. Take the red, look up for me, and we're going to work from this corner and make a line this time, so we're not blending. And with your line, you go all the way outwards. You could do this with a red liner if you have, or just a lip liner actually would work really well as well. So a thick line, but not as thick as the black one. So slightly thick line. Just under the black, and where you can have that finish that looks like a line on the outer corner. So underneath I've created that line with some eyeshadow, but if I want to make it slightly more intense or to last longer, I'm going to use a lip pencil, so a red lip pencil, to make it quite striking. So on each side, so coming a bit inwards, so if you pull the eye, so it's thick enough but not too thick. And then what I'm going to do is define the lash line. So I'm going to use some black gel liner, and I'm going to make this area here really dark and really intense, because remember I blended everything. So you can take it slightly outwards. Same on the other side. Great, and I'm going to do the same underneath. I'm going to go very close to the root of the lashes with my gel liner to make it very intense, and I'm going to come in right inside the eye here to create a little bit more definition. Look up. So at the root of the lashes, so it's really intense there, and then I'm going to finish on the inner corner, so create something quite pointy. Make it a bit more interesting. Okay. So just slightly downwards. Okay, so you have the little point coming down here. Right, you need a lot of mascara for this look. So loads and loads of black mascara. And close your eyes for me. You may have to clean up while you're doing it because your eyeliner could have gone onto the eyeshadow, so don't panic, it's not a problem. Just take your brush and just soften it a little bit, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, fantastic. So I'm just going to add a touch of mascara. So I'm going to use a volumizing mascara here and just add loads. You nearly want your lashes to look like spider legs, really, because the look is so strong that if you don't have the mascara, it looks bland. So loads and loads of mascara. It doesn't matter if it's cloggy, it's actually better. Just to finish on the outer corner here, I want to create a nice point as well, because I want to create a little bit of definition, because the look is quite blended. So you have some definition on the inner corner, definition on the outer corner. So there. So you're going to do that last, really, because you're going to see how your makeup goes, and because you've worked with all your eyeshadow. So just create that little point, that little, just create your outer line. Okay, so I'm just finishing the outer corner, so by taking the line outwards and just working on that little inner corner underneath. That's important to join the two lines. So you're now ready to rock. So I hope you enjoyed all the different looks we created for you. If you want any more details, you can always go on my website,